Hello, my name is Robin Chodak, and I am your bereavement coach. But right now, more importantly, I am a bereaved woman. And if you've been following me, you know that I recently unexpectedly lost my second husband. And I just want to connect with you because it's 15 weeks. And I want to just give you an update on how I am doing. And you can think about how you're doing. Maybe your loss is very recent, or maybe it's been a while. But I just want to tell you how I have been progressing because I have learned these things from my prior loss. When Steve died by suicide 14 years ago, I went through my transformation and I learned a lot of things. And that's when I started my coaching business. That's when I have written books. It was my own personal transformation. And so what happened is when this loss occurred, of course, I was just in shock. And I still feel like I'm in shock. 15 weeks later, it's still hard to imagine. But the interesting thing is that the neural pathways in my brain were changed. They had been changed to do the work I needed to do and to rewire my brain. And that is the reason that I was able to learn to live and love life again. And now here I am, right back there. I mean, it's hard to believe that here I am again. And maybe these are the kind of things that have happened to you. Maybe you have had more than one loss, or maybe this is your first loss and you're in shock. And it's okay. It's okay wherever we are. But I do want to say that I'm grateful that I have had the rewiring, because you know what it's done? It's allowed me to check in and become more aware of what I need and how I can take care of myself. How can you take care of yourself? You check in with your feelings. And what do I need today? Do I just need to be alone? Or if someone calls me and they want to go out or something, and if I don't feel like it that day, I let them know. And I said, but check in with me another time. And the other thing I've learned is that it's important to have people around us at times, people that support us. So for me, it was really hard around the holidays, and I imagine it was for you too. It's very difficult around the holidays without our loved ones. But I had my daughter and her family come visit, and it was wonderful because I'm in the house alone. I'm a widow. There's no one here. And so I had them with me for a week, and it was so nice. But then when they left, oh my gosh, I went right back into my grief. It was a trigger. I didn't think I could drive home. I was just in so much angst and tears and anguish because I felt the loss all over again of Jerry, because my daughter had just left, and then her leaving, feeling that physical separation, because this is part of the grief. It's the physical separation. I mean, I know that Jerry's energy is around, and interestingly, where I am now at 15 weeks, my energy level, my vibration has been coming up a little bit, and I'm getting some signs from Jerry again. And I'm so happy. I'm seeing 11:11 on the clock. I saw a dragonfly, and I believe that was him giving me a message. So I'm opening my mind up right now. I couldn't do that, 11 weeks ago. I made a video then. But see, every week it's getting a little, let's just put it this way, I'm getting stronger. And I hope you are too. But we need to really be aware of what we need. And it's okay to cry, to scream, to yell, to do whatever we need to do. And you know what? It's also okay to be out and feel good and feel okay. Sometimes we we say, oh, it's not good to, we shouldn't feel okay. Well, I went out shopping with my friend Gina, and you know what? I bought myself something, and it was okay. It was okay to buy myself those pair of shoes, and I'm so glad I did because they're so comfortable. But you know, these things, they do take a lot of energy, but we have to give ourselves permission to live again, because your loved one would want you to do that. And I know without a doubt that Jerry would want me to do that because he loved life. I loved life. And I know that this life is a gift, and I will love it again. It's just a hard place to be in now. As you know, we're in the deep, deep, dark place of it. And we just need to go through it and feel the pain, because you've heard me say it before. Unless we go through it, we can't get over to the other side. So we can just be going through this together. And so what I want to say to you is, really, it's important to reach out for help and surround yourself with people that can support you. And I was so grateful to have one of my friends, Kathy, who is my peer. We were actually on the bereavement cruise together. We were speakers on the cruise last year. And she reached out to me, and she came for a visit and stayed with me for a few nights. And it was wonderful. And I want you to, you may not be able to have people come to your house, or maybe they can, but at least reach out on the phone, talk to someone, support groups online. And I hope that even, me speaking with you, I hope that this encourages you as well. I mean, I'm encouraging myself as I'm speaking to you, because that's one of the ways we do recover. As soon as we move outside of our grief and realize that we're not the only one suffering. You may have horrible things have happened to you, maybe. I don't know what's happened to you. But what I do know is that when we lose someone, it's painful. It's painful. So here we are. Here we are. So let's just begin to take care of ourselves, okay? And begin to listen to that divinity that I talk about that's in here. And I know in the beginning it's really hard because we block it, okay? Because we're just in such a state, we're just numb. We can't even think. But as time goes on and you give yourself some rest, you give yourself some space, begin to listen. And that's what I have been doing. And that's what's helped me. So just allow yourself to receive the help and support that you need. And that's where I am in 15 weeks. And I think it's good. I think I'm in a better place than I was 11 weeks ago. So I will check in with you again. And if you'd like to email me, you can find my email on my website. You can make some comments here. But hey, we're in this together now. So my thoughts and prayers are with you. Please take care. Bye for now. Hello. I must say, I had to stop and redo this video because I was about to post it and I realized it's January 11th. I didn't realize it when I made the video. Again, this has happened to me, but this is not unusual. This is the power of the number 11 in my life. And it is Jerry connecting with me and saying, all is well. And you're on the right path. You're exactly what you need to be doing. You're doing exactly what you need and being what you need to be. And I am so grateful for this. I had no idea. Again, if you don't believe in signs, begin to pay attention because they're there everywhere. Bye for now.